Hi dears, welcome to our basic science class. For last few classes, we were discussing about reflection of light. Today we are going to see the another phenomenon of light, and that is refraction. When light travels from one medium to another, its path undergoes a deviation, and this phenomenon of light is called refraction. Look at this figure. When pencil is immersed in a glass of water, you can see like this, that it appears to be broken. It is an example for refraction. The light travels from air to water, so its path undergoes a slight deviation at the surface of the separation of the two medium, that is air and water. So the immersed part of the pencil appears to be broken. Let's look at another example. Place a coin on a glass or a plate on a table and walk backwards looking at the coin. Stop the position where the coin disappears from sight. Then pour water in small quantities into the glass. At that time, you can see the coin again. What is the reason for the reappearance of coin? Yes, the light reflected from the coin travels through air and water to reach our eyes. Once again, before pouring water, the light travels only through air and it reaches to our eyes. Walk backwards till the coin disappears means walking backwards till the reflected light rays from the coin do not reach to our eyes. So we didn't see the coin. And when water is poured into the glass, light rays traveling from air to water and from water to air undergo slight deviation. Thus the light rays reflected from the coin reach to our eyes, thus making it reappear. When you look on the fish in the pond, the fish is not in the actual position where you see. This is another example for refraction. Mirrors are objects that reflect light. Let's see few other objects which allow light to pass through them, and they are called lenses. There are two types of lenses, concave lens and convex lens. Lens with a thick central portion and a thin edge is called convex lens, and lens with a thin central portion and thick edges is called concave lens. Let's see the formation of image on a convex lens. Hold a convex lens against a distant object and try to capture the image on a wall. Try increasing and decreasing the distance between the lens and the wall. Then you can see a real diminished inverted image. If we try to do the same experiment using a concave lens, the image cannot be captured on a screen. Virtual erect and enlarged image can be seen inside the lens. Dear students, let's conclude today's session. The more about lens we'll discuss in our next class. See you again. Thank you.